This is a DF series liquid propane heater. First, you're going to need to turn your disconnect power on. Second, you're going to momentarily turn your toggle switch to the on position, get the blower started, and then you're going to turn it off. You're going to go to the tail of the heater with the duct, where the shaft is turning. Take a peek in the little hole and verify the rotation to the fan rotation decal. Next, you'll go over the resets on your DF series liquid propane heater. First, you'll open the electrical panel door to access them. Your first one's a Fire Eye burner control reset, with the button in the upper left-hand corner of this box. Your second reset is a motor overload reset, located in the upper left-hand corner. You'll see a rectangle button on the bottom of the control, which is a reset. Your third reset on this heater is a high limit control, which is part of your E control and is the lower control in the small box to the left side of the heater with a reset button marked RST. When it's tripped, it'll have an AL signal on the display for alarm and will also have an audible tone. For this DF series BABFAR heater, we're going to go over how to perform a high temperature shutdown reset. The high temperature reset on a DF series heater is set to 310 degrees. The unit should remain set at 310 degrees. A lower setting will cause the heater to shut off. If the switch does trip, there's a small steel tab on the top that will need to be depressed. The tab only moves around a 1/16 of an inch. You can push it towards the heater and release. Last but not least, we can finally start this heater. As verified before, the tank outside is on. You're going to slowly open this ball valve and energize the system with propane. You're going to open it slowly so you don't slug the tank outside, which would stop the flow of propane. Next, you have this one single toggle switch on the outside. When you hit this and turn it in the on position, the heat is going to pre-purge for 7 seconds to 30 seconds before it lights on a low fire. You'll wait for our pre-purge and you should get ignition and a low fire. After 10 seconds, the heater will go on to a high fire run and the temperature will start to elevate. Once this temperature reaches a preset temperature of normally 225 degrees, it'll drop onto low fire. I'll go ahead and open the door so you can actually see this flame. This heater is working to get up to temperature. Once it hits 225 degrees, it'll drop onto low fire. The heater has just gone onto low fire. It will cycle like this all day long and all night long. This heater is preset at 225 degrees. When it drops below 225 degrees, it switches to a high fire. It works to get back up to temperature. This heater has an E control installed and is set at this point to 225 degrees. It'll come up to the 225 degrees and drop down low. There's probably a 10-degree differential. To adjust the temperature in this, you're going to hit your set button once. It'll display SP. You're going to press it again. It shows the temperature it's set at. Using your up and down arrows, you can adjust your temperature, and you'll set this heater down to 190 degrees, and you'll see what happens. You're going to hit set again. Set and down arrow at the same time will display the actual temperature. The heater is now on low fire and the temperature is dropping. The heater may have this style control if not equipped with an E control. This control is a Johnson A19 EDB-1C discharge temperature control. It controls what's coming out of the heater and is set between 100 and 225 degrees. If you desire a lower temperature, just turn the knob to your desired temperature. On this 5D51-90 control, the dial has 3 sliding adjustable tabs. The tab that's to the farthest right is the only one that controls anything on this heater. To adjust it, you're going to hold the dial and slide the tab to the desired temperature. To adjust the temperature, you need to remove the cover and turn the dial to the desired temperature. Replace the cover after making your selection. You'll notice the pressure fluctuating as it goes from high fire to low fire. Pressures will run anywhere from 5 to 7 pounds on low fire to 10 to 15 pounds on high fire. Remember, this is all liquid propane tank pressure from the tank. This has been a startup tutorial of the BABFAR DF series liquid propane heater. If you have any additional questions, you can reach out to our technical support.